box logic, a hidden form of art that isn't really seen anymore at all because Pinhead isn't in the game anymore. Pinhead is a killer that used to be in Dead by Daylight and is no longer in there because Dead by Daylight has lost the license. But that doesn't mean you can't learn about him. Box logic is a pretty simple method. Basically, whenever you find your box, look around the map to find out where the survivors aren't, and then you can use process of elimination to find out where it is spawned. That's how I do it, and it usually works for me. Now, I'm not going to do a full video explaining box logic, but I want to show you an example of me playing around, trying to use box logic to my advantage, and keep the game going. The first match that we have is on the Eyrie of Crows. Trying Rapid Brutality, Sloppy Butcher, Oppression, and Eruption. Okay, Eyrie of Crows is not a terrible map for us. Not the best map, but not a terrible one. It's a very survivor-sided map. If anyone disagrees with you, you tell them wrong. I'm going left, assuming they spawned. Yes, they did spawn here, so I'm assuming it's that shack, maybe. My box. So not at shack. It's behind us? And this person's gonna give us a free hit for some reason. Or not, because we have plenty of tiles up. No need to go for them. We're still looking for the box right now. Here it is. So they all spawn on that side, where Neo is coming from, and it spawned the opposite side of that. And now we can kind of... Ooh, can we force it to spawn behind us? It might just spawn a shack. It might just spawn a shack. I don't really like it spawning at shack, because whenever it spawns at shack, it's usually an easy loop for them, because they can drop pallet, they can greed a bunch of times, and they'll be set for life. It is at shack. He's oblivious, remember. Now, that's an interesting choice. He does take a hit here, funny enough. And it seems like someone's chasing us behind, which isn't very smart. They need to be on a generator. Rapid Brutality will help us out a little bit. Ooh. Actually, Rapid did help there. 1, 2, and 3. Box will probably spawn. Box will probably spawn over here, I'm guessing. Also, we swung out of that pallet because she would have hit us if we didn't. She missed on this. They didn't spawn on this side, I'll tell you that. It should spawn over here. We can take a second and maybe hit a generator. Get some oppression value. Did it spawn straight up? That would be really interesting if it did. Can't actually see anyone getting the save because of that. It's a shame. There is our box. If you're ever curious and you don't know where your box is, always look around for chains that'll still be summoning and chasing the person with the box. The chains only summon when the person has... They went into basement to do this. That has to be the craziest thing. Do not do that. Never do that. Unless you know he's across the map. But, like, that is a terrible idea. Wow. And they're all over there, so box should spawn still in that corner. Well, and you know what's crazy? Rapid Brutality actually let us get her. This perk is actually coming in handy. I didn't think it'd be that helpful. Maybe it catches off guard survivors. It should spawn in this corner. I mean, where are you running to, Neo? We can hit, and then we will happily take this for our Eruption Oppression. Fun fact about Oppression, if a generator is not being worked on, and it has progress on it, the generator will regress, which is quite helpful. Dang, we are sadly giving up on our box here, but that's okay. I actually am going to try a different strategy. I'm going to slug this and take this chase.
I came.
Is he just full sending to main? This guy's a madman. This is a madman. doesn't even look behind him, by the way. Not even looking behind. Yeah, 100% a madman. What is this? I think he's running urban evasion as well. He does drop. Oh, goodness. Okay. Rapid Brutality is actually proving very beneficial. I might be running this for my streak build as well at this point. I didn't think it'd be that helpful in Chase, but it really catches people off guard.
Oh, please. No, please.
Box spawned. We're here. There's 2 people here. 3 people here. Box is either at Shack or on this side. Trying to see where everyone is. Should we check Shack? See if it's there. It was here. Lovely. Now let's see everyone is. Everyone's on this side, so we're going to move ourselves right here, and we're going to force it to spawn in front of us. Move myself back further in this corner. Nice. So it should be in front of us. Reason being is because you have a much larger radius where the box can't spawn around you, but survivors have a smaller radius, so you can kind of manipulate where the box will spawn. It's very, very fun to do. And now it should be on this side if we're correct. Yeah, it is. Otherwise, why would Nancy be coming over this way? Someone just... Yeah, someone's full send. I'm telling you, is it Vittorio? No, it's Mr. Wake. Oh, goodness, buddy. I'm going to try and summon a chain here, just in case he has life. Ooh, he did not have life. There's usually 1 god pallet up here. He does not use it. Interesting. One, 2, in theory. We're going to force it to spawn by Shack. To do that, we're going to pick him up and bring him further back this way. Now it should spawn on the top side or front side of the map. Yeah, it should spawn over in this direction. While we have a moment, let's get some oppression and eruption value. I think I'm going to engage in chase with her, because she's just closer to the box. Couple chains on her, so she makes it around. Box again should be here. Beautiful chain. Sadness is Boxer. The box should be right over here. She doesn't throw it. Okay. Nancy needs to be going for box now. I'm still keeping my eye out. I want to see if I can outplay this one, because I know there are tiles that you can and can't. I think she's trying to bring me away. Oh. It's a very fun map. Ooh, close. This is also it. Okay, when you are on Death Hook, it is not a smart idea to go for the box. It is a really, really, really not smart idea. Because I can just teleport to you and still get someone that's on Death Hook. Wow, he is just letting it happen. All 3 of them spawn there. I think it'll spawn probably to the left of us. He had DS. I mean, even if you have DS, you're still forfeiting the box to me. That's the craziest part. Lucky for you, I don't care about Death Hook. I care about my box. It did spawn on this side, which is quite nice. We were correct. Pre-dropping. If you did not know, box. Oh my god, there's so many chains on her. If you guys did not... Oh, that's a... Dude! That has to be the luckiest chain. That has to be such a lucky chain. Sorry, the chain broke, and it hit her as soon as she got hit, or right after she got hit, so it stopped all of her movement. I've had that happen multiple times, and I love it when that happens. Ooh, good stuff. She's kind of cornered, so it's really, really not good for her. Not in a good spot. There you go for the save, but I'm here for my box. I don't know what Mr. Allen's doing here. She's going to run straight back to Shaq, because that's all she has. Wow, she really does good at getting rid of these chains. And now she's dead. Box should spawn far side. Lovely. Now, Pinhead works really well with, what's it called? Actually, I've been trying to say, like, so many things before. I apologize, guys. What I was saying there earlier is if you stand on top of your box will automatically move. So you cannot stand on top of it. But you can proxy your box, and you can also keep someone hooked by your box. Where's the madman at? Where's the madman? Where is he? Madman. Where are you, sir? I'm looking for chains. I don't see any chains. I seriously do think he's in that corner. Could be wrong, though. If someone wants to hold on your box, that's... We found the madman. Is he just going to hold W with it? He might. A lot of people think that this is the strategy to win it, and it can be. It can be. Just holding W with it can deny it so much. But you're denying yourself time on stuff. He's going to use the God Palette here. I say God Palette because there's no way of playing around it unless you're an M2 killer. Ooh, that's really bad for him. That's really bad. That mistake could cost him a lot of time. I thought he had Dead Hard, to be honest with you. Should spawn over on this left side. Always look for where the box, not the box, the survivors aren't. And I'm bringing him over to this side. Nice. I kind of want to make a commitment and kill Alan here, I'll be honest, guys. I don't want to lose this game. I think Alan actually has given up. Okay. Alan did not want to play against Pinhead anymore. Alan said, nope, I'm not doing that. Now, I will forfeit my box. I'm not going to reach it from here, so I don't mind taking another chase right away. I'm curious. She doesn't make it back to this. I was about to say, that was an interesting choice. Now Rapid Brutality will help us keep up with her. She can't loop back. That's probably the smartest idea. She holds a W. Not bad. Medium vaults kill. Let's see if we can mind gamer her a little bit. Oh, yeah. Always remember, guys, in your games, everyone uses the same couple of perks. You'll always see a Dead Hard. You'll always see Decisive. You'll always see everything. But keep in mind, even if they have it, they make mistakes. Like we just saw. Confidence kills. I should mention something about Pinhead as well. When you have chains out, this, and you hit someone with it, they are incapacitated, which means they're not allowed to pick up another survivor, but they can use pallets and unhook survivors. But they cannot pick them up off of the ground or use items or abilities. So if I hit them with it, they essentially can't self-heal, heal others, or, sorry, excuse me, use Dead Hard. Was that the play? I don't know if that was the play. I'm gonna be honest. Do we imagine that Nia has... Do you guys think that Nia has Decisive? There's a high possibility. High possibility. If anyone runs in your face, it's usually DS. Usually. And sometimes they'll try and take the down for her, which isn't always the smartest idea. Close. She's doing really well. I think I'm going to try and just be an M1 killer here if I can. Now, Nia really wants some attention right now, so that's why she went for the box, I would imagine. I don't know what he's doing. Wow, is this like an infinite? Am I crazy? I think I'm just feeding it into her. Yeah, that was the better chain. No, she's dead. Nice job. I have to work better on when I'm chaining. It'll really kill them. Because that went on way too long. And DS will be out by now, so Nia can die. But remember, she is dead hard, and maybe we can make an example of her and show the incapacitated does not allow her to use dead hard. We could try that. This is Vittoria. These no blood marks. Oh, they're both here. Vittoria went that way. She went this way. She's gonna run far side. Vittoria's probably gonna go for box. Very nice. She has to dodge this chain. She's incapacitated, so she cannot use dead hard. A lot of survivors will put themselves out of position, funny enough, rather than in position. To even if they take a chain hit, they can still move. Some survivors will say, I'm going to risk it and run all the way to Timbuktu, and if they get hit by a chain, it's even worse for them. And that's what happened to her. So I don't always recommend doing that. The best way is kind of just to dodge it whilst in path, like going to your next tile or going to the vault. That is your best bet, to go both ways. Now the box is still up. Not up, but it's on the ground somewhere, so we can probably still pick it up. I think it's that main. Huh. Oh, well, they got out. That was nice. Well, GG's to them. That was a good game. We learned a couple things there. I got a little bit better myself. These guys had some fun with box logic. It was quite enjoyable. Vittorio was a gamer. He's running self-care alone. I have not seen that in a long time. Usually you run self-care with botany, but hey, whatever works. And GG's to these gamers. That was a fun game. That was fun.